The Israeli Combat Intelligence Collection Corps, which always operates in the shadows, acted undercover inside Iran and gathered precise intelligence to mobilize Israeli defenses. Undercover agents discovered that the Iranian regime was planning a direct attack against Israeli territory. This intelligence operation was crucial in preventing a possible disaster that could have put millions of Israelis at risk. The information obtained by the Intelligence Corps was sent to the command centers in Tel Aviv, triggering a calculated and swift military response. Welcome to life in the barracks. The specialty of the Intelligence Gathering Corps is not just to observe, but to anticipate movements, sending real-time information from inside enemy territory. Their missions include monitoring borders, detecting hidden threats, and providing combat intelligence 24 hours a day. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu himself described the Corps as the eyes of the Israeli army. Such is its strategic importance. Every step taken by this elite group reflects the difference between Israel's survival and vulnerability. Officially created in April 2000, the Combat Intelligence Collection Corps was born out of Israel's need to have a force dedicated exclusively to surveillance and field intelligence. Initially called the Field Intelligence Corps, the unit was subordinated to the Military Intelligence Directorate. After the mistakes identified in the Second Lebanon War in 2006, the High Command of the Israel Defense Forces decided to transform the structure, strengthening visual operations and the response capability in risk zones. The name change to Combat Intelligence Collection Corps in 2008 marked a new era. The idea was clear: to make it evident that this was an intelligence unit with functions directly linked to combat. Since then, their actions have become bolder and more precise. The focus shifted to the early detection of threats and immediate coordination with Israel's ground and air commands. Recently, operations inside Iran have made the operational value of this unit clear. The Collection Corps identified military movements and communications that revealed a plan to attack Israel, including the possibility of using missiles with nuclear capability. The Holy Land, a strategic region between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, was under direct threat. The information gathered ruled out targets outside of Israel and indicated that Iran was aiming exclusively at Israeli territory. One of the most surprising aspects of this unit is the number of women in service. More than 20% of the Combat Intelligence Collection Corps personnel are female. These agents receive special training in infiltration, disguise, and data collection. Many are currently inside hostile countries, carrying out missions where any mistake could cost them their lives. They build connections with enemy authorities, manipulate information, and return with data that changes the course of defense operations. Within the Intelligence Corps structure, there is a unit composed exclusively of women, trained to operate under extreme pressure. They undergo advanced camouflage courses, manipulation, psychology, and survival training in both urban and rural environments. Currently, several of these agents remain undercover in Iranian territory, monitoring every move of the opposing military commanders. The training of an agent from the Combat Intelligence Collection Corps is intense. It all starts with 16 weeks of basic training focused on physical conditioning and psychological endurance, and the ability to operate under stress. After this stage, the candidates are assigned to specific battalions according to their technical and emotional skills. To become a field reconnaissance specialist, the soldier needs to have a medical profile ranging from 82 to 97 on a scale that determines fitness for combat in the Israel Defense Forces. A candidate with a score of 97 has full physical capacity, while one with 82 has minor limitations, but is still considered fit for the role. The minimum intelligence requirement is strict. Only those with an intelligence quotient equal to or above 40 are accepted. The Combat Intelligence School was strategically built in the Negev Desert, near Eilat, which is even mentioned in the Bible as Eilat, especially related to the Exodus and the Kingdom of Solomon. The city appears as one of the stops during the Exodus, and as the place where King Solomon built ships to bring gold from Ophir. There, the students learn navigation techniques, surveillance, target reconnaissance, and field leadership. The location was not chosen by chance. The hostile terrain and extreme conditions simulate real operational scenarios. In addition to the daily surveillance work on the borders, the Combat Intelligence Corps maintains a constant relationship with the Mossad. Field information is shared to plan joint operations that protect Israel from external threats. This integration between the units allows for a quick and effective response to any attempted attack. During the surprise attack by Hamas on October 7, 2023, the Intelligence Corps suffered severe losses. Female agents positioned at advanced posts were direct targets of the enemy offensive. Even so, the unit continued operating, locating secret tunnels, tracking enemy assets, and providing information that was crucial for Israeli forces to regain control of the situation. The impact of the female presence during this phase was remarkable. 15 female agents were executed by Hamas, and another 7 were kidnapped. The episode caused a commotion in Israel and reinforced the importance of the role of women within the military intelligence sector. Since then, the number of female applications to the Intelligence Corps has increased considerably. Continuous training is also part of the routine for intelligence agents. Combat simulations include scenarios such as sabotage, kidnappings, and coordinated attacks. Every real mission is studied, every failure is analyzed, and every victory strengthens the trust among team members. There is no room for improvisation because field intelligence needs to be exact. Conflicts with Iran remain intense, with attacks targeting military and nuclear structures considered a direct threat. Intelligence operations continue to be the pillar that supports the state's war and defense decisions. Israeli intelligence remains active, operating in the shadows, disarming threats before they even materialize. While the world sleeps, these invisible agents continue their mission, to protect Israel from any enemy at any time and in any place. Sign up for our free operational email list and receive weekly information about geopolitics and global conflicts. Here at Life in the Barracks, you stay up to date with everything happening in the military world. Leave your like, subscribe, and watch one of the videos appearing on your screen. Forward, fighters. See you next time.